Hello, this is Mr. Higginop, and I am going to show you guys how to use GameMaker Lite 8.1. This is for everyone that's beginning GameMaker or who wants to make games. This version is free, but it'll have watermark. But you can get versions without watermarks, and if you don't know what a watermark is, I'll show you that you'll figure it out. But I still suggest you try using this program. Now, first of all, any game you'll need, I'll explain each one of these. A sprite. A sprite is pretty much the pictures in the game, everything that does something. So if it's smart, it does something. That's probably a sprite. And sounds, obviously sounds. Backgrounds, that little image right there. Oh, that Pac-Man sprite. Sounds. And then the little photo here is backgrounds. Paths, I don't really know what that is. Scripts, fonts. I think that's alarms, timelines, and objects and rooms. Objects is what tells me to do everything, but let's get started. First we'll want to make a sprite for our player. We'll just call him SPR player. The SPR is actually for sprite, and I'm going to show you how to use this editor. You can use anything, import anything with the load, but let's just load something for now. Let's see, let's go to space. Let's see what they got in space. Meteor. Let's see, any players? No players. Maybe in board game. Actually, we don't need to play. Let's go into sprites, bouncing balls. We will use this, choose like any little ball right here. But in here we will use this blue ball. That's what I'm going to use. Now let's open up the blue ball. We'll call this here ball actually. Now we'll need something for the ball to land on. We'll call this SPR wall. See if I can load a good one here. Any good walls? Right there. No good walls in there. Maybe somewhere else. Okay, looks like I'm going to show you how. Okay, here's the editor. We want to make a new. We shall make the walls 32 by 32. You can type in whatever value here you want. 320, but I'm doing 32 by 32. And all we want to do here is actually create an object. This is a little like box with little edges. So we're gonna make this is the border, and then inside, since we got it on, that's right there. And then click right in the corner and drag all the way to the other corner. Let's get rid of that little piece I did right there. Hardness by 5. Get it instantly. More. There we go. We got our little wall block. Okay. Got a wall. Now we need to make something for the ball to hit. This tutorial is going to be on Pong pretty much. And we'll call this player. Now create. Actually, we'll load one. Load image. Oh, right here. That looks pretty good. That huge. No, we don't want. There we go. Large. Large looks pretty good. Open it up. Now we don't want this to be just this color. It looks not so good. So let's put in something else? Let's see, we want red. I'll replace every single color of that with red. Such as the dark colors. We can kick out all the extra little pieces too. And a little lighter. Got a little lighter orange. Little lighter colors. Go, and you can also take, I think that's supposed to be the dark red. And let's go back to white, and we'll want actually lighter now. A little lighter, but there we go. Just about there. Now we want to a little lighter. But I want you to pick up whatever the light is right there. Put it right there. And now we pretty much turned it into red. So we got our red bat. Actually, there we go. Now we got our little red bat, and then we'll need to make a enemy, because we don't. I'm gonna load. We'll put that in. The enemy, we'll just give it orange for the enemy. Now we pretty much got a lot. Now we need to make a new object. OBJ for object underscore wall. Then add in the wall, put in the wall sprite right there by clicking this little pop-up and clicking on wall. It is solid. You'll figure out what that is later. But and that's really all we need for there. Now we need to create another object. OBJ ball. Put the ball sprite. Add event. At create. See this little move fixed right there. Drag that in there. We want to start going in any direction. We'll do a speed of 5, not relative. Don't want you to get confused there. Relative is similar, so I'd add 5 to it, so we'd add 5 every time a ball is created, but we don't want that. So now the ball will start moving. Now a collision with the wall will make a bounce against solid objects, and not precisely. You just want that. Cause I don't really know the difference. Okay. Now we'll go back to the ball later, but okay. Now OBJ player. We're gonna want the player, object player, and that'll just really OBJ and SPR. They allow you to have 2 objects pretty much named the same thing. Now, invisible means if it's invisible or not invisible. Just a little obvious, but okay, so that is also solid. And add event. Now what do we want this to do? Oh yeah, keyboard. When it goes up, we want it to go up. So y -4 relative, because it's relative to its position. That way.